Hey folks, welcome to bflybricks. In today's video, this is my micro scale mock of Liverpool Football Club's home ground, Anfield Stadium. I've built it on two 16 stud plates at the back with an 8 stud wide one at the front, and of course this is built using the real location as a reference. I have been here as well, so I'm quite familiar with the stadium. Probably the most notable feature of the stadium is the large canopy of the main stand at the rear. So it's things like that I want to focus on and make sure I get accurate, and also things like the front entrance of the Sir Kenny Dalglish stand, which has red brick towers and long horizontal windows. And of course, not to mention the scale, I wanted to make sure I get it accurate. This is quite a large stadium with a capacity of 53,394, which makes it the 7th largest stadium in England, and the owners, Fenway Sports Group, are expanding it right now, and eventually it will be 61,000. So yeah, it's pretty big. I've used the medium brown or nougat colour for the bricks at the front entrance, and I've got black and white plates to convey the long horizontal windows, and I used a snot technique to get the Anfield Road stands aesthetic along the side. The canopy was tricky to get right, but I reckon I've pulled off the overall shape correctly here. From this view you can see the Hillsborough Memorial on the left hand side, and there's several columns and ramps, so quite a distinctive look. And actually they're extending this section, adding a new tier above the existing one. I've replicated the columns with these stud towers and added ramps on either side. The main stand is made using a 6x4 grey tile. I've used them elsewhere as well with stud pieces on them, and very noticeable is the angled plate with shield pieces on them. It is a very recognisable part of the stadium, so I really concentrated on it, and it's pretty accurate, I reckon. I used a few grey bars at an angle to get the look of various sections of the steel supports. The Kop stand is slightly larger than the other side, well it is at the moment, and it's one of the best places to watch a game. The atmosphere is amazing, and I reckon this is a pretty faithful version of it here. So my son made a micro scale Celtic park a while back, which I still think is fantastic and very accurate, so I set out to make Liverpool Stadium in a similar way, although they are probably not quite to scale next to each other, but hey, that's okay. They do look great, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. It's quite a fun thing to do. If you're a football fan and you want to recreate something similar with your own team or whatever stadium you like, the first thing to start off with is the position of the pitch, and then the slopes inside which represent the seating. After that, just focus on each stand on its own. And for the base, I use normal Lego bricks sitting on top of the plates, with tiles keeping it all enclosed on the top, just keeping it simple, but it looks quite nice that it's a bit chunky. So I hope you like it. I will be doing a few more stadiums over this year. I had to start with our two favourite teams which we support, and of course there's a natural affinity between Celtic and Liverpool, especially the song You'll Never Walk Alone, which I can't play here as I'll get a copyright strike. But we love singing it every time we go to Celtic Park as well, and of course at Anfield. Anyway, thanks for watching folks, and I'll catch you in the next time. Bye!